Hey everybody, I want to welcome you guys to the Trevorium Overview. My name is Todd, and on behalf of my wife Gina and I, we are one of the many ambassadors here at Trevorium. And guys, this is a company that is doing things in travel that has simply never, ever, ever, ever been done before. Now, I'm a huge believer in what I call documentation over conversation. I'm going to validate those statements for you throughout this presentation. But, guys, we are bringing a brand new model to the single largest industry in the world. We're showing consumers how to do the one thing they've always dreamed of doing their entire life: travel at prices they never even knew were remotely possible. And as you guys tap into our ecosystem, there's so many ways to save money, whether it be insurance, cell phones, shopping, dining, show tickets, internet, you name it. We got customers saving $200, $500, $800 a month just in the miscellaneous, which is allowing them to earn free travel. And so, guys, we're not just going to show you how to save money on travel. We're going to show you how to earn free travel. And if you so choose, you can partner with our company, turn fun into fortune, passion into profit. Now, for those of you that don't know my story, my wife Gina and I, we have a home in California. We raised our kids there. We're two everyday, very normal, average people. My wife managed a Kohl's department store and did that for 20 years. And like so many other families, we live paycheck to paycheck. We had a daughter that played travel softball, and she got a Division I softball scholarship. So next thing you know, guys, we're traveling the country to catch all her collegiate games. We're living in hotels, living in rental cars. As you can imagine, this is getting expensive. So we were receptive to the idea of learning how to save money on travel. Found out about this company, decided to give it a try. Next thing you know, we're booking stuff 50% off, sometimes 70, sometimes only 30, but we were saving a bloody fortune. We shared those savings with other people. Our customer base spread to 80 different countries. And guys, we went from living paycheck to paycheck to today we have two homes, and my wife quit her job, and we're living the life that we just never dreamed would be possible. And we've seen a lot that happen for a lot of other families. But again, guys, I don't want to make any income claims here or lifestyle claims. I'm simply kind of sharing what happened for us, what is happening for other people. Most people that come to our company simply do it because they want to save money on travel, or maybe they want to earn a little extra money, right? But yeah, I'm going to walk you through all of that tonight, and guys, give you just a pretty good overview as to what we're doing, where we're going, and of course, why you might want to participate. Now, number one, the travel industry happens to be the single largest industry in the world. In fact, it's currently twice the size as the oil industry, and it's getting bigger every single day. According to Bloomberg Finance, travel will soon hit 16.5 trillion, making it 3 times as big as the oil industry. As you look at our company, we are in our 14th year. Again, in almost 80 different countries, paid out over 73 million in commissions. Over 50,000 people have gone on a vacation with us in the past 12 months. Guys, we have 4 offices: Temecula, California; Las Vegas, Nevada; Madrid, Spain; Almaty, Kazakhstan. And you look at that amazing couple on the screen, our founders. They are world-class entrepreneurs. In fact, Mr. David Hart was a finalist for Entrepreneur of the Year, Inc. magazine. Now, guys, again, as I mentioned a moment ago, when you get involved with our company, you're going to be able to book it better than travel agent rates on shopping, dining, show tickets, concert tickets, cell phones, insurance. I mean, you name it. You're going to Macy's. Oh, you're going to DFW's. Oh, you're going to the Olive Garden. Oh, you're going to the Longhorn Steakhouse. There's so many ways to save money. People are saving to it as $600, $800 a month. Again, many, many, many times, saving thousands of dollars more than what it costs for our membership. And that's just in the miscellaneous. You also get to book it better than travel agent rates on hotels, cars, cruises, activities, excursions, entertainment, you name it, right? And so I'm going to walk you through some side-by-side, live pricing demonstration here. So here on the right, that's Expedia. Here on the left, that's us. It's the same hotel, same room, same date, same everything. And then you see the price. You're like, wait a minute. How could this even be the same place? You guys are $2,000 less. How are you guys getting a better rate than Expedia? And guys, the answer is that we don't. We do not have a better rate than Expedia. The rate you see from us, that is the published wholesale travel agent rate. The rest is the markup. That's how Expedia pays for the tens of millions of dollars in commercials you see on television. That's how they make tens of billions of dollars in profit every single year, although they don't own anything travel related. They don't have a hotel. They don't have a cruise ship. They don't have a car rental agency. How are they making tens of billions? It's right here on the screen. They're jacking the price up. And guys, to make matters worse, they own every single travel site you can think of. Two companies own every single site. You think you're price shopping, but you're not. But again, as I mentioned, I'm a big believer in what I call documentation over conversation. So what I want to do for you real quick is play a very short clip from NBC News investigative reports so that you can better understand how the travel industry actually works. Here we go.
If you go to online travel sites and scour them looking for the best hotel deal, you may be actually wasting your time.
NBC4 consumer investigator Randy Mack is here to explain how that works.
That's right. There's a reason these deals look similar. And the problem is that these third-party sites often fall under the umbrella of one or two companies. So while you think you're searching for multiple companies looking for the very best deal, every deal you're considering may actually be from the same company.
Many savvy travelers look for the best hotel deals online.
I usually look at sites that kind of claim to have the best deals.
It seems like there's a lot of competition.
I've used Expedia, Trivago, there's Booking.com.
Always looking for a bargain. I like to see the red numbers that make you think like you're getting a good deal.
But that may not be the case.
Almost all those sites are owned by one of two companies.
According to the nonprofit Consumer's Checkbook, Expedia and Booking Holdings owns 95% of third-party booking sites. That means shopping around may be a waste of time, and Checkbook says calling the hotel directly won't land you a better deal. They're hesitant to undercut the booking sites.
All right, guys, you got to hear it directly from NBC News investigative reports. Guys, did again. The same two companies own every single travel site you can think of, which allows them to get away with marking the price up significantly. Here's another example of the screen. Same hotel, same date, same room, same everything. And then you see the price, like, you got to be kidding me. These guys marked it up $3,000. I mean, at some level, that should infuriate you. How many moms and dads save up all year long dreaming of going out to Southern California? Man, we're going to go to the beach, we're gonna go to the zoo, we're gonna go to SeaWorld, we're gonna go to Disneyland. And mama's like, we ain't going anywhere. Why? Because I got some internet site jacking the price up, making travel untenable for the average family. Guys, that ends tonight. We're bringing a new model, showing consumers how to book at prices they never knew were possible. Here's another example. This is the Paris Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. And again, we are half the price. You want to talk about cruise lines? We got every cruise line you can imagine. You want to talk about their price versus our price? We can do this all night long. And whoever invited you to watch this presentation, they can do a live pricing demonstration for you. They'll open up Expedia, open up our site. You can watch the two side by side. And when you see it with your very own eyes, you'll understand why our company has been doubling in size every 12 to 18 months. We have a price guarantee. When you book with us, you are absolutely positively guaranteed to save money every single time, or we'll give you 110% price difference. Now, guys, if you go to trustpilot.com, that is a third-party independent rating site of e-commerce platforms. You can look up Expedia. They got 1.2. You can look up Booking.com. They got 1.3. You can look up us. We have 4.8. You're thinking, my gosh, how did you guys get a better rate than them? When you show people how to do the one thing they've always wanted to do at prices they never knew were possible, they write nice things about you. Guys, the new model is winning travelers over. That's why we have the 4.8 rating. Now, when you get involved with our membership, you're going to earn travel points every single month. Now, what does that mean? It means that you're going to be earning an actual incredible vacation every 6 to 7 months. I'm talking 4 and 5 star vacations. We're talking the Ritz-Carlton, JW Marriott, the Grand Hyatt, the Hilton. I mean, incredible places all over the world. There's no blackout dates. You guys can book 24/7, 365, anywhere in the world. There's thousands of trips to choose from. There's no presentations that you have to go to. You don't have to become a travel agent. You don't have to book travel for other people. I mean, none of that, guys. All we have is all these ways I can save tons of money, and I'm getting 2 vacations a year every 12 to 14 months with the membership. Now, we have 2 kinds of vacations. We have our getaways and our world tours. Now, in the getaway section, those are typically studios or 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom full kitchen, living room, dining room. Maybe you want the 2-bedroom or the 1-bedroom. Again, we got them all over the world. And this is an example right here on the screen. This is a place that my wife and I went to in Cabo San Lucas, 5-star resort. The rooms go for as much as $1,000 per night. And guys, we came down here, my wife and I, for 7 nights, 8 days for nothing. Zip, zilch, says my wife. Goose egg, we paid cero dinero. It translates in every language. If it's for free, it's for me. And every 6 to 7 months, we get another vacation just like this with our membership. And again, because we're saving more money than we're spending, what does the membership cost us? Well, nothing. And because I'm getting all those travel points that give me 2 vacations a year, what am I paying for the travel points? Nothing. What am I paying for the vacations? Basically nothing, right? And so, guys, we're not just showing you how to save money on travel. We're showing moms and dads how to take their kids on amazing vacations all over the world without tapping into the already stretched family budget. And that's a new idea. You can't do that at booking.com. You can't do that at expedia.com. Here's a place in the Canary Islands. Guys, look at this. I mean, it's a beach resort, 1-bedroom suite, got a kitchen, sleeps 4 people, swim up bar, wave pool, spa, steam room, and you are here for $59. Not per night, not per person. $59 covers the entire 8 days. Those are actual pictures of the resort. If you want to go to Orlando, Florida, these are actual pictures of the resort, guys. You're right outside of Disney, lazy river water park, 1-bedroom suite, kitchen, sleeps up to 4 people, 7 nights, 8 days at a price that you can afford. Cero dinero, right? Again, if it's for free, it's for me. You want to go to Australia? This is a 3-bedroom unit, full kitchen, sleep 6 people, $59. Puerto Vallarta, this is a 2-bedroom, $209. You want to go to Colorado? This is a 1-bedroom with a kitchen, $189. Guys, we've got them all over the world. Now, the signature thing we do is our world tours. Now, the world tours are always 4- and 5-star resorts. Almost always there's food involved. Not always, but almost always. And the world tour is not just about prices you won't believe. It's about this connection to like-minded people from all over the world. And so my wife and I went on this world tour right here in Cancun, Mexico. Obviously, we are ocean front. There's my wife there on the balcony. Guys, this was a 5-star gourmet. So this wasn't buffet food. This was all the high-end restaurants, the just unbelievable food. That's why it's a 5-star, right? It's all the food, all the drinks, alcohol or otherwise, everything included. And guys, we were here for $399. That was the total price for my wife and me for the entire 5 days. And guys, the best part of this entire trip wasn't the place or the price, which is amazing, but it was all of the other people that we met from 80 different countries that were here at the exact same time. And you're going to end up, making friends for life. I mean, people come for the prices, but they stay for the people, right? Now, if you want to go to Chicago, this world tour, if you go price it on Expedia, it's $2,123. You can book it through us for $499. You just saved $1,624 below retail. Now, guys, again, the biggest membership we have, the biggest one we have is $135 per month. That's $1,600 per year. Now, again, most people are saving so much money, and all of the miscellaneous, the shopping, the dining, the show tickets, concert tickets, they're saving way more money than it even costs for the membership. But put that to the side. Guys, you're getting 2 vacations a year, and you can see right here that any one vacation is worth more than the entire cost of the membership. Plus, I got one more vacation coming, and I'm saving money in all those different areas. It doesn't matter which prism you look at it. There's unbelievable value here, which is why the company's growing so fast. You want to go to Dubai? $29, guys. Every 6 to 7 months, I get another vacation. This one costs $29. You want to go to Las Vegas, Nevada? This is an incredible resort. 5-star. You're going to be here, guys, for 5 days. Total price, $99. Guys, you can't go to the Roach Motel where they steal your towel for $99, but you can be at a 5-star with us for that price. How about Bali, $429? This one right here. This is a famous hotel right in the heart of Manhattan. Guys, look at that, $1,700 below retail. I mean, just this one trip alone is worth more than the entire cost of the membership, but you're getting 2 trips per year, plus you're saving money in all of those other miscellaneous areas. We have 3 levels of membership. We have our small, are a medium and the one that everyone actually buys. So the small, it's $52 per month. I get to book it better than travel agent rates on shopping, dining, show tickets, concert tickets, booking hotel rooms, cruises, all that type of stuff. You're going to save thousands of dollars. The price of $52 is a joke. Now, for $22 more per month, I get the medium membership. What do I get for the extra 22? How about one actual vacation per year? Now, the pricing is not quite as sexy as I showed you here throughout the presentation. Some of those places I showed you for $0, they might cost you like $99 or $150 if you were a titanium member, right? Still an unbelievable deal, just not quite as good as platinum, our number one seller by far, not even close. It's $269 one time only, and then it's $135 per month. Now, what am I getting for the $135 per month? I'm getting to book it better than travel agent rates, the shopping, the dining, the show tickets, cell phones, insurance, internet, all those kind of things, booking at the travel agent rate again on all of the hotels and excursions, entertainment. Plus, I'm getting 2 vacations every 12 to 14 months at the tier one pricing. And guys, if I go out and tell 3 other people about the membership, at that moment, okay, the commissions I'm receiving from those 3 referrals offset the cost of my entire membership because I'm now earning $135 a month. What's my membership cost? $135 a month. So they take my membership cost straight out of my commissions. It's not even coming off my credit card. Well, from there you see, Todd, how do I make money? Guys, that is $129 normally. Right now it's $99. And you get to the website, the back office, the marketing videos, the training, the turnkey system, Trevorium University, all of that. Plus, you get the tax advantages. Now, guys, if you go see a local tax professional and say, hey, I'm thinking about opening a home-based travel business. Can I save some money on taxes? And your own local tax professional is going to light up like the Cheshire Cat. And you guys can Google that. Just Google home business tax advantages. You can chat GPT that. You can buy best-selling books on that. You can go see a local tax pro about that. But you're going to discover that you can save again, potentially thousands of dollars in real money in your pocket every year. Again, way more than the cost of the membership. I mean, your own tax pro is going to say, look, whose side are you on, right? I mean, you got the tax savings paying for an entire membership that's going to put you at amazing vacations every year. Again, showing moms and dads how to take their kids on amazing vacations without tapping into the already stretched family budget. Now, this is not about spending money. It's about saving money, making money, and living your dream life, not maybe someday, but right now. And I tell people that after tonight, after this presentation, if you're not traveling the world for what feels like free, you got to look in the mirror and say, it's on me. Because we're removing every barrier that's going to stand between you and the life that most people have always dreamed of. Now, when it comes to making money, I want to make sure we get our compensation plan disclosure out there. Income is not guaranteed, right? This is based on effort and time invested and skill development and leadership. I mean, everyone's going to have a different result. It's no different than joining the gym. Not everyone's going to walk out of there with huge biceps and ripped abs, right? So everyone puts in a certain different amount of effort. I'm simply here to explain the mechanics of the compensation program and how that works. Now, number one, you got people looking for a way to make money, more so today than at any point in history. These stats here on the screen come from Bankrate and Lending Tree. You'll see the source quoted there at the bottom of the screen. But guys, right now you got 42% of the population, 4 out of every 10, already driving Uber, Lyft, doing DoorDash and YouTube videos and Fiverr. They're doing e-commerce platforms, eBay, Amazon, crazy stuff. And you got another 30% that are open to the idea. That's 7 out of 10 people that are either working some kind of a side hustle or they're looking for one. They're open to the idea of one. We're simply going to show them how to do that in the travel industry. We're replacing the old model where they get a lot of middlemen, they get a lot of markups, they get a lot of advertising they do. And guys, with the new model, we connect the consumer directly with the wholesaler. That way the customer saves big time money. And we don't pay ads. We don't pay for commercials on TV. Instead, we pay you. Now, the number one thing that gets shared on social media, this is one of the big advantages we have as a company, is that people naturally share travel. And most people that go on vacation, they post their trip. And with us, people don't just post where they went. they post what they paid. And that obviously creates a lot of excitement. That creates a lot of interest. That creates a lot of conversation. And that obviously is going to create some leads and referrals, people to talk to about your business. And then that creates what I call the social sharing ripple effect, right? That if I were to get John or Mary or Mark or Sally and they buy a membership and they begin to save some money, they begin to post on social media, they're bragging about where they went, bragging about what they paid, and then naturally people around them want to know more about it, and it creates this kind of a natural conversation, endless source of people to talk to. And now, if you get involved with the company and you go out and bring in a membership of a platinum or titanium, you're going to earn a $50 direct sales commission on our platinum membership and a $25 direct sales commission on our titanium membership. And that way, as you continue to rank advance, those commissions can become as high as $130 on every sale you make. And you can make yourself an extra $5, $10, $20, $30, as much as $80 per membership that is sold on your team. And so that's just another way that we get paid in a form of a kind of a fast start coded bonus. Now, again, as you go out there and build your team, your number one goal is to get 3 people. Because at that moment, guess what? You're earning $135 a month. What's your membership cost? $135 a month. Now, let's assume you bring on 4 people. You got 2 on the left, 2 on the right. And let's say that we go out there and we begin to build a business and we get to the place that we have 8 customers in our left leg, 8 customers in our right leg. Well, at this moment, you're now earning minimum $300 a month, cannot be less. Some of you are making $700 a month. Some of you are only making $500. You're kind of a range there based on how many direct sales commissions you're getting, some coded money and that kind of thing. But again, 8 platinum customers left, 8 platinum customers right. You're somewhere between $300 and $700 per month. Well, let's say that you get to the place you have 25 platinum customers on your left, 25 platinum customers on your right. And guys, you are now earning minimum $750, cannot be less. And some of you are making as much as $2,000 per month when you kick in the 2-star bonus. If you get to the place that you have 63 customers on your left and 63 on your right, you're now earning minimum $2,100 a month, cannot be less. And some of you are making $3,000, getting close to $4,000 per month. If you get to the place you have 125 customers on the left leg, 125 on the right leg, you're now making $3,000 minimum, and you could be making $4,000, getting close to $5,000 per month. And if you were to become one of our ambassadors, at this moment, you have 188 platinum customers in the left leg and the right leg. You're now earning $8,500 to $11,000 per month. You're earning over $100,000 per year at this moment. And again, guys, this is not something that everybody's going to do, but that opportunity is available. Again, I'm just walking you through the mechanics of the compensation program. If your customer base continues to grow, so can your commissions. There's no lack as to how many customers you can bring on board. There's no lack of how many direct sales commissions you can earn or how much daily income that you can earn as you go out there and build this. We do have some exceptional leadership rewards for those exceptional leaders. We got $1 million rings, and the company gives away cars, and I've got a housing program. I mean, incredible things like that. But guys, here's a quote from Warren Buffett, the 7th richest man in the entire world, probably knows more about money than anyone on the planet. And his quote is, unless you find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until the day you die. And there's a lot of ways to do that. You could have apartment buildings, and rent out the apartment buildings. You get all that rental income coming in. That creates a consistent residual income that's going to show up whether you work or not. The problem is most of us can't afford an apartment building. Well, you could go invest your money like Warren did, right? He's got his billions invested in the market. He's got his money making him money. Of course, the problem is that most of us don't have any money to invest. Of course, you could go buy a McDonald's or a Subway or some other kind of franchise. But again, I don't have the money it takes to buy one of those. We show people at the grassroots level how they can build a customer base of people that love to travel. No different than having a Netflix membership. This is a travel membership, and people can earn money consistently as customers pay that membership over and over and over again, right? It's just different assets, same goal. But create income that is not dependent upon you having to work every single hour. Guys, again, we're bringing the membership economy to the single largest industry in the world. And if you think about the membership economy, we used to go to Blockbuster Video. Anybody been there lately? No, it got replaced by what? Netflix. Netflix is a membership. They don't make money selling movies. They make money selling a membership that allows you to watch an unlimited number of movies. Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, they change the music industry. They sell a membership. They don't make money per song. They make money selling a membership or giving you a free membership and then making money off the ads, right? But they're not trying to sell you per song. You think about Costco, Sam's Club, Amazon. They revolutionized shopping. And all we're doing is bringing the membership idea to the single largest industry in the world. And I just showed you the empirical evidence a moment ago. The guys, side by side, were showing people how to do the one thing they've always wanted to do at prices they never imagined possible. And guys, people look at different opportunities for different reasons, right? Most people get involved with our company because they want to save money on travel. But some of you may say, you know what? I like the idea of, building a business. I like the idea of creating some freedom and creating flexibility in my life. And we invite you to learn more about our company. So remember, a better life starts here, right? A better life requires a better way. We appreciate you tuning in to our short presentation. I get back with the person who invited you to be here. I get your questions answered, and God bless. Thanks, everybody.